If you want to live a healthier and more meaningful life, here's the first step. Learn to recognize the things that seem normal, but are actually harming you. It's not about being perfect, it's about questioning what everyone else accepts as okay. Let me tell you a story. A few years ago, I used to drink a giant sugary coffee every morning. I didn't even think twice about it because everyone else was doing the same. It was my routine. Grab the drink, go about my day, feel a little buzz from the sugar. But one day, I looked at the label. That one drink had more sugar than 3 candy bars. I thought, wait, this isn't normal. I tried to justify it. It's just coffee, right? It's what everyone drinks. But deep down, I knew better. I was putting my health on the line because I didn't question what was normal. Now, let's talk about something even more common. How much time do you spend on your phone? Be honest. For me, there was a period when I was glued to it, scrolling through endless videos, checking notifications every 5 minutes. One day I tracked my screen time, over 8 hours. That's literally a full workday staring at a rectangle in my hand. And here's the wild part. More than half of that time was spent doing nothing. Just mindless scrolling, opening apps I didn't even care about. At first, I laughed it off. Everyone does it. It's not a big deal. But then I realized I was wasting the most precious thing I have, my time. Here's where I messed up. I ignored how bad habits were affecting me because they seemed normal. I told myself, if everyone else is doing it, it must be okay. I didn't stop to question whether normal was actually good for me. So what did I do? I started small. I cut out the sugary coffee and replaced it with plain black coffee or tea. It wasn't easy at first. I missed the sweetness. But after a few weeks, I noticed I had more energy and didn't crash in the afternoons. With my phone, I set limits. I started putting it away during meals and before bed. I replaced some of that mindless scrolling with reading or just sitting outside. It wasn't perfect. I still check my phone more than I should, but I feel more present now. Here's the proof. After a month of changing my habits, I felt better physically and mentally. I had more energy, more focus, and I stopped feeling like time was slipping through my fingers. The point is, just because something is common doesn't mean it's normal or healthy. Drinking a liter of sugary drinks every day? That's not normal. Spending 8 hours glued to a screen? That's not normal either. So ask yourself, what's one normal thing in your life that might not actually be good for you? Start there. It's not about being perfect. It's about being aware and making small changes that add up over time. And honestly, that's how a healthy life begins. By questioning what you've always accepted as normal and choosing a better way forward.